Hi, I'm Dave. I give business leaders clarity about what they need to do with technology. Today, I want to talk very briefly about overwhelm with artificial intelligence because certainly for me, as somebody that's very used to exploring new technology, new things all the time, I spend time every week on this. I feel really overwhelmed. So I thought it was quite important I kind of discuss this and kind of open with you about kind of how I'm feeling and what we can do about it. Because we are going to get to the point fairly soon where it's probably more intelligent than us. We're not there yet, but there's lots of things where AI can do a better job than a human. And there's lots of things it's really, really bad at still. But a few months ago, like it couldn't do basic arithmetic. It's a lot better at that. It's not very good at remembering stuff. But what I wanted to do is kind of just talk about the kind of the emotional feeling and ways to get around that. So first thing I think is to acknowledge that these feelings exist, because when you're dealing with something you don't know how it works, it's quite normal to feel anxious and fearful and worried about it. And that's part of being a human. And that's nothing to be particularly concerned about. But it can get overwhelming if you start ruminating on it and start developing a fear of technology. Say you had a fear of riding bicycles because you tried once and you fell off, or swimming. Lots of people can't swim, they have a massive fear of water. The reason these fears develop over time is through learning and mental models. So, my advice to you is very simple. Every day, spend 5 minutes working with AI. And I don't mean using ChatGPT as a search engine. I mean, start to explore what it can do. Now, the thing is, there's thousands of different AI products. And a lot of people are just focused on using either Claude or Copilot, which is essentially the same thing. But there's loads of other tools out there that you can use, and you can ask AI lots of complicated questions. You can use it as a mentor. You can use it to give you guidance and ideas. Its ideas are often quite generic, but one of the things that I've been learning to do is recognize when it's something useful I could take away or something I should ignore. So when I ask it technical questions, often the answers are complete nonsense, but sometimes it gives me the nugget that I need. Sometimes it's just things I hadn't thought of before. So all I want to get you to do, and the real one thing to do from this video, is every day spend a little bit of time with artificial intelligence, learning about it, exploring it, because ultimately, if you don't do that, then you're at the risk of it taking your job. And it doesn't matter whether you're a knowledge worker like me or you're a bricklayer. The point is that a lot of technology is going to come out of artificial intelligence, robotics, quantum computing, all of these things, and they will impact all of our jobs massively, and our livelihoods and our experiences, our financial systems, cybersecurity, tons of stuff. But you can't be ruminating on it. But what you can do is learn and explore, have an open mind, and find out about new stuff, because after all, humans are explorers. Thanks for watching. Best of luck, and I'll speak to you soon. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be organising some workshops on getting started with AI. If you're interested in coming along, just let me know in the comments.